Hey, there we go. What's going on, everybody? Turn on a few things. Oh, welcome! Playing a little Elite Dangerous today. Happy Mother's Day. We've already got Pulte in here, we got Fred in here. Just a nice, relaxing Sunday, moving some cargo. So, for those not aware, we're working on our stations here. So this is our drilling station we have installing. It is Dietrich. It's located in our system. And we're going to be, like I said, moving some cargo along today. Nothing too crazy. But if you want to help, you are more than welcome to. I will put the location in the chat. This guy right here. You guys are always welcome to help out. Do have a nice little shopping list. So cool. Turn that off. Let's get started. We're breaking into... Oh, we got our team invite. Let's see. There it is. Oh, Diego's got the team going. What's up, Diego? We'll send everybody a little nice little team message. One. Oh no, I'm streaming again. Alright, let's go ahead and launch. Got our Type 8. We're going to start out Type 8 today. We got some small loads to do at Dietrich. So we're going to head over to Echo Base. That's in our system. And take care of some of that stuff. Yeah, Echo Base is close by. So. I do want to try out. I was messing with the camera suite. Show you guys this. See if I got this right. Turn on some lights. Let's see here. Free camera. That's the HUD. One of these buttons is free camera. That's not it. Let's see. Inner free camera is Joy 15. It's one of these buttons. There it is. HUD. I messed with the free camera for a second. Just fun. Fun stuff to mess with.
Heat sink deployed.
We're on the heat sink. We're riding behind. There it is. That's the button I was looking for. Alright, now let's switch cameras. Alright, that's speed up. Sorry, I'm thinking. Alright, we'll swap out of it. There we go. Oops. That'd be a good reason not to. 4,
3, 2, 1, engage.
Get our supercharge going. Yeah, I gotta mess with that camera suite a little bit more. Get some practice in. 543. Cut it back. Look over. That'll bring us into Echo pretty good. I think so. So far, so good. So Echo Base is a industrial port that will be picking up things up a little bit too fast. Let's spin around. Cut some of that speed. There we go. Try and get this ride in on us. Got a Type 8. Yep, working on my Type 8 right now. I've got just some small shipments, so I'm using the Type 8. It's a little bit easier controlling system. I've got a drilling platform I'm going to finish today. It is Dietrich. I've got 3 opens. As soon as I get these ones done, we'll start working on our new station. Got Pull Team Fred in the chat. We've got Dieg. So I don't see who's all in the game. Oh, Fred's in. So I only see Dieg in the team.
Orbital flight engaged.
Fred's out there shooting people on the ground. I'm wrapping up a Star of Mine. 3 more orbitals. Sweet. I think Pulte's not been in any of the games lately. So therefore everybody survived an outbreak last night. There's Echo. So Brink, yeah, epically Brink died with his Jeep landing right next to me, getting tossed by a tornado. That was kind of fun. That might make a highlight reel. It was like I was watching it come. I was like, it's headed right for me. I thought it was gonna hit me, and then landed like 10 feet from me.
Access granted. Proceed to Bay 08. Automated docking initiated.
This is actually the first time I've flown the Type 8, so you guys know. I've had it for a couple months now, I just haven't flown it. That's not too bad. It's got it loaded with about 308 cargo. So I'm going to use this for my small shipments. Do ground CGs, combat zones. I am so bad with those. Like when that first came out, I tried my best, and I could not ever win. I could kill lots of people, and I swear they just keep respawning. But that was in the early days of Odyssey.
Landing gear deployed.
Whee! I'm landing first. Now I'm going in the ground. Yeah, I might need to learn how to turn around though. Yeah. I think I'm missing a control for the camera.
Welcome to the facility.
Alright. Oops, no, go back. My mouse kind of took over there. Alrighty, we got 300. We're going to pick up some building fabricators. Let's see how many we need. We need 172 of that. Not 306, 172. Jeez. Like all over the place. 172. There we go. Let's see here. We need 88 food cartridges. Food was higher. There it is. 88. And how much room we got? Last one we need for here are geological equipment. How many can we fit in? 48? We'll just grab 48.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
We're gonna head over to D-Trick.
Landing gear retracted.
I'm thinking I missed it. There it is.
You may climb to escape altitude.
I believe it's on the same planet. Got a couple on this planet. It's an interesting booster sound. Got some nice sounds on this. Hope you get eaten by this planet.
Frame shift.
Well, it's my own planet, so. I should have watched me yesterday. I was crashing, like, running into ships. Like, it was bad. I crashed my big ship, my cutter, like 3 times. It's like, that's 18 billion I'm out every single time I crash it. That's never good. Alright. I'm going around to the backside of the planet. Yeah, it's not cheap. It is definitely 18 million. Well, that's with cargo, because of course I did it with full cargo bay. It was like I was landing, and another ship landed and hit me, and my ship went off like that and hit the ground. And then when I went to take off, because it had me there, again another ship from this place I'm landing at too. So it's like, okay, I apparently put it in a bad spot. Like we're gonna be in the dark. Running about just a little bit in the atmosphere here. Twitch needs to stop filtering. Yeah, I don't know the filtering thing that you're getting. I think you got it for real this time. Yeah, you were like saying that yesterday. It's like, yeah, I don't know why this is filtering. I have no clue why it was filtering it. 5%, yeah, but 5% on the cargo is like 50%, or 50K, yeah. And it was all steel too, it was a whole steel load. So there's steel all over the mountains just west of this drilling facility. Alright, we're in the dark on this side. Yeah, I think I put it too close to the mountains. Yeah, I was just about to land on the left side there, and another ship came in and just smacked me and rolled me straight into those hills. Like, oops.
Docking request granted.
Alright, where are you putting me? Of course, 2 spots light up. We're going to 5. 7 is up front. 4, okay, it's that one on the left. Nice. We're gonna hire Fred for ground security. The ship sounds like a helicopter. Fred for president. It's 5. Slow her down. Auto docking, take me in the rest of the way. Sweet. Fred is murder for hire.
Landing gear deployed.
Hopefully buy the Vulture and a new frame shift. Sweet. I like the Vulture. Vulture's the first combat ship I really used, and I liked it.
Docking successful.
Good small
Engines disengaged.
ship. I liked it a lot. Alright. Zeroed out a couple things here. Still need aluminum. Building fabricators are now down to 0. Let's see, a bunch of zeros. Emergency power cells, yeah, 93. Food cartridges are 0. Just updating my spreadsheets. So I can know what's going on. Geological is down to 110. We'll pick that up on this next go. Let's see, 47, 550, 0, 346, 182. 37, okay. Looking all good. Alright. We're gonna go get some emergency power cells. We got a bit of a trip on our hands up for this one. I don't have a close place that has emergency power cells. We're gonna go out to LTT 1712. So it's a bit of a trip.
Gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged.
I'm gonna buy the Mandalay is awesome. Pulte said he's gonna buy the Mandalay for pure exploration. Yeah. Nope, I like it a lot. That is my new exploration ship too. Oh, dude, I can grab your power cells if you want to get it. Yeah, that'll save me a trip because that's a pretty big trip there that I've got. Let me see. Yeah, I need 274 in power cells. If you want to do, let me see my other ones. I need 66 and 185. So let me do the math here real fast. If you want to do a power cell run, so I need 185 plus 66. Is my ship falling? Hang on. Don't fall, ship.
Frameshift drive charging.
66 plus. Oh, I gotta pull up.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Here. 274. Plus 274. Yeah, I need 525 power cells for my 3 builds. If you wanted, yeah, that's a good load. So 525 on that. Between the 3. So Fred just made 5 million from a battle instead of 3.5 million. He guesses that he killed a few people. Yeah, 525. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Now I gotta recalculate. What am I getting? Let's see. Got a 300 hold here. We're gonna do an Echo base and Denver Gateway run. Then in that case, so let's go to Echo. Shoot around the planet real fast. What do you guys think of that? Just a quick hit on the supercharge to get to the other side of the planet.
Orbital flight engaged.
Alright, put her on the ground. Brett asked if you invited him. To the team? Oh, I thought you were team leader. Somebody invited me. Can I invite Fred? Invite to team. He's invited now. I thought I got invited. Like, oops. Drop me a little. Yeah, there we go. See, Echo Base is kind of out in the open, so I'm not too worried about it. Unless I smack it.
Permission authorized. Proceed to Bay 06. You are approved for automated dock.
We'll go to Denver Station, Denver Gateway. I did invite you, but I think we can all. Oh, okay. I didn't know. I was like, I'm not the team lead, but there's Fred. Fred's in our group. Welcome to the group, Fred. I still have to play with my Discord settings. Like, I could hear everybody last night, but it wasn't recording the Discord, so I need to mess with it more.
Landing gear deployed.
Let's see. Let's mess with this again. There's a nice little shot.
Docking successful. Perform landing checklist. We're pleased to have you, Commander.
There's Denver Station. Well, so the Denver Station is going to be the other one because it's going to confuse people. So my big one's going to be Denver Station. Denver Gateway is going to be the other one. Yeah, just to confuse people. It's going to be all Denver. Alright. I need the rest of my geological stuff, which is 110. That'll do it for here. I'll go to the gateway. For the gateway. 4A is the best you fit on your ship, Fred?
Landing gear retracted.
Yeah, A's not always necessarily what you want, because sometimes it's overkill. Sometimes a B or even C can do well. You certainly can. You're in the spreadsheet, you can see it, or you can see it if you go to my commander screen. You can see what each base needs. Let's see. Actually, I can show you.
Scan detected.
So there is what we need for D-Trip. Behind me. If you want to find a commodity that you need.
Frameshift drive charging.
Let's see here. Took a screenshot. Okay, we good. Sweet.
1. Engage.
Man, coming off a planet with the supercharge is so nice. So much easier. So if I was in my big ship, I couldn't do that. That's why I'm using the Type 8 right now, because it's a little bit more maneuverable. We could buy a car. Oh, so Fred said he still have 3 million, so he can buy a new gun or something, or he could buy a car. I'm trying to think what's a good use of 3 million, but I always usually save that up. Because you need some money for, like, if you're going to do trade, you need some collateral to buy before you sell. So the chaff, it'll mess up targeting, like in combat, if they're trying to target you. I don't know if there's a... Are you talking about chaff launcher on your ship, right? Basically, it messes up ships targeting for, like, I don't know, 30 seconds or something like that. Yeah. So, yeah, it's just like chaff in real life. It messes up sensors and radars and systems, so they can't track you. Sweet. Thank you, Diego. Appreciate it. Yeah, these 3 locations don't need a whole bunch. Like, they have the normal aluminum steel requirements that are 2 or 3 trips, but yeah, these ones are kind of small. which will make up for it when we start our station, because that thing's going to be, it's what, like 250 million tons of stuff that you need for that one. So that one's going to be a haul. That's going to take like a week probably to get it in. Down to 7.5.
Lincoln, Tango, Alpha, Lima. Good to see you, Commander. Throttle down and commence with docking. Permission granted. Plot route for approach to landing pad 05.
I'm getting 5 of them.
Approach engaged.
Let's see. HE suits, I need 47 for Dietrich. And 31 HE suits for Ominuko's. Schmidt doesn't need that. Fruit and vegetables need 93 for Dietrich, 140 for Schmidt, and 58 for Ominuko's. And if you guys want to see the sheet, I will put it in the chat to make it easy. There we go. I think, Diego, you already have access to change stuff. Because I put your stations on here when I'm helping you too. You guys know me in Google Sheets. Easy to share.
Landing gear deployed.
There we go.
You're on the deck.
Time to take my new ship for a spin. Sweet, Fred. What'd you say you were buying? What ship did you end up going with, Fred? Oh, the Vulture. That's right. I knew you put it in the chat, too. Alright, what am I buying? Denver Gateway. Alright, I need structural regulators. I need robotics. Robotics. 120. Alright. Oh, I could have gotten survival equipment. Whoops. I might have some here. Some things get resold here. Surface stabilizers, none of that though. I do need surface stabilizers, so we'll just grab 78 of those.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Landing gear retracted.
Detachment confirmed. Depart safely from the station.
Alright, punch it through the mail slot. Going backwards. Dietrich. Guessing on the other side of the planet.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
20% through my last tier 3 station. Awesome. Oh, the Vulture flies great. Though the combat last night Diego and I were engaged in, now maybe I'm going to get the Corsair. Because that was fun, but I was having some heat issues that the Corsair doesn't have. So I might end up having to get one. Oh yes, it's 1,000. Everything's better than Sidewinder. I think I swapped for you. Yeah, like I did fine last night because I've used the Crate Mark II forever. But if we're gonna do combat, I probably need a modern combat ship. Which means now I got to do all the research to see what kind of weapons and what kind of engineering I need to put on it. Flipping in 3, 2, 1, and flip. Difference between bounty hunting and blowing up one target at a time and being in battle. True. Yeah, because we had ships all over us last night. Oh, it's got a bit bigger fuel tank. Nice. Well, I just need to load up the Corsair with about 4 stacks of pack hounds and just go crazy. I don't get too much combat in my system, but we were having pirate problems yesterday. I don't have a military station yet. I've got a ground outpost for military. It's done.
Docking request granted.
Seem to always get 5 this place. Get the benefit of being counted on as an escort, even if you aren't here. That is true. Just being in the team is enough. Did it again. Keep on hit one button and it's the other button.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Hard to see in this one. I never go over the speed limit, never get a ticket. Like, I remember getting speeding tickets coming out of the stations all the time when I first started playing Elite, and I do the same thing now, and I never get them. So either they just don't like you when you're not, when you're new. Alright, D-Tricks, food cartridges, there we go. I probably bought stuff I wasn't supposed to for the wrong place, but it's all good. Alright. Let's see. HE suits are at 47. I bought robotics. Yeah, I bought robotics for the wrong place. The wrong number. Oh well. 62. I had Smith opened up. 223. 178. Let's see here. Denver Station. Denver Gateway. Denver Station. See, I do that all the time.
Ship
I keep
released.
saying Denver Station.
Engaged.
Don't buy the HE suits. Actually, I lied. I don't have them for the drilling center. It's fine. It's fine. Two of the places at least need them. Okay, I'm not running into... See, the airspace around this is like crazy. Hopefully I don't hit anybody again. Denver Gateway's that way.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Everything good. I'm empty. I'm good. Go to station board and get the contacts. Oh, where's the administrator? Yeah, it's in contacts. It's also where the black market is if you ever need a black market. It's in the contacts. I can show you when I landed Denver Gateway. Is my beacon on for you guys? Yes. Come on, almost there. Med tripping, can't find the other two planetary facilities, just the one exploration one? So 3 of them are on the same planet. So here, I'll show you. Oh, Diego, I wonder if it's because you haven't discovered them yet and they're not showing up. Because like when I had to find your stuff, I had to discover the system. I'll show you what planet it's on though. Because you should auto-discover it on your way in. Alright, so Dietrich, it's on planet 2. So on the system map, it's this one. The one that's 404, this one. Yep. That is our current build plan right now. It's gonna be nice. Yeah, our big station's gonna go right here, so it'll be pretty close to the to all the things. This is our front cam. what I see. And now you know you're tripping.
Touchdown, deactivating docking system. Enjoy your stay with us.
Let's see. You're missing a planet. Just randomly one planet is missing. That's weird. You must have never flown by it. You should be able to honk when you go in the system to see the planet. That is so weird. I have a secret planet nobody can see but me. Yeah, I saw the image. That's funny. It's yeah, I know it's weird. I don't know why. Do not know why. It was my secret shield. Planet was hidden. Alright. 62 robotics. And 178 surface stabilizers. 178. Structural regulators.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Landing gear retracted.
Docking company disengaged. Depart safely from the station.
No idea. You fly to it, and I'll meet you there. Okay, yep, that's where I'm going. Just follow my signal. Yep, all good. Yeah, the Mintaco, whatever it is. Yeah, that one is different. It's at a different planet. I will set my sights for the drilling facility. Which is the funny thing, I swear you've been to Echo Base. This planet's the same base as Echo. It's the exact same planet. That's what's weird.
Frameshift drive
You are
charging.
now clear of station perimeter. Safe travel.
Yeah,
Commander.
it's weird. It doesn't. It's secret to you.
1.
Trailblazer, this is beta. just beta things. Well, way past that one. Oops. We're about to make the biggest exploration of you, right? If he's coming here in his vulture, dear God. It might be like 20 trips, depending on where Fred's at. So I don't think my vulture had like 10 light years. It was like the max. Yeah, most of my I try and get all of mine to have at least 30. So I'll engineer so each one has 30. 10 furrow Corvettes or 58,074. I'm gonna go with the Corvettes. These Corvettes are gonna one-shot everything. Now an Eagle, like Sidewinder, no. But I think enough Eagles could overwhelm 10 Federal Corvettes. I just don't think, no matter how many Sidewinders you have, they have enough energy to puncture the shields of a Corvette. They 100% can't do it on a cutter. I've seen people try that. You get the Bioweave shields on the Imperium cutter, and yeah, it won't even dent the shields with Sidewinder. Yes, DBX was my first ship that I spent a long time in. I took DBX all the way to the center of the galaxy. That's my baby. Like everybody else had Asp Explorers, I had my DBX and I liked it. I went after, and if I do Guardian stuff, I use my DBX. It's the best defensive for ground combat. With where the point laser systems end up. Yeah, I like it. I had my DBX 70 light years, I think, when I had it in Explorer trim. Yeah, the 76 sounds about right. It just, I usually hauled a vehicle with me too, so I could explore ground. So I think I lost a couple light years just because of that. You found the planet! It does exist! It's also dark, so... And I built 3 facilities in like a straight line so you can just hop from one to the other. Like they're only like 500 kilometers from each other. Yeah. Definitely will not have to worry about EPCs. Guys, flying blind just so I can watch the distance. Helps turn. Oh, I'm coming in over the mountains. This could be dangerous. Yeah, I'm gonna take over. This is how I crashed last time. Where am I going? 5 again? Yeah. Yeah, the automated landing does some funky stuff with the approach. Just easier approach on your own. I swear this vehicle sounds like a helicopter coming in. You can hear the rotor blades going. Now I'll let you take over.
Landing gear deployed.
Hey, Diego's landed right next to me. Look at that. Partners in crime. Yep, there goes power cells. All good. Update our sheet. 92, 480, 000. Power cells down to 0. Evacuation shelters I need. It's a whale. 58 on evacuation. That's 93.0. Fruits and vegetables are at 58. Let's see here. Geological is at 0. HE suits is at 31. Liquid oxygen 550. Back at that 346. Robotics are at 0. 155 on that. And 0 on that. Alright. So I'm going to make a trip out to Whale Gateway. This one's not far.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Oh, lift off. Didn't realize I was not in automatic.
Landing gear retracted.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Always welcome. And now you found the planet, so it's even better.
Frameshift drive charging.
Do you have any insulating membranes or refineries around? Oh, let me see. Yeah, the closest way. If you look on the sheet, I actually have the every location in its closest spot. So install the membranes on one of these ones. Thought I needed it on something, but I have it over here. I'll share for the class so you can see what I'm looking at. So if you look over here on these lists to the right, this has every item in the game and the best locations to get them for me. So like Denver Gateway and Echo Base are over here if we have some, but usually I've got alternatives. So membranes, it looks like Amos Orbital at 23 Andromeda is where it would be. Here, I'll put it in the chat. Share that. Close that. Yeah, I spent nerd time learning where every good opportunity was near me.
Frameshift drive charging.
An upgraded frame shift drive is what increases range, right? Yes. Make sure you get one that has an SEO on it so you get the supercharge too. Well, if you're in a Vulture, don't worry about that because your ship will turn into a blazing star and melt. But normally, yes, you would get that.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Alright. There's Zephyr, but that's not where I'm going. I'm going to Whale. You noticing any money coming in from dividends, like from the system? I'm at pennies. My like just the selling and all that, I've made about 500 million. Just trickled in a little bit. It's not big money. Oh, for Fred's benefit. Yeah, I don't know. Fred, you making money? Yay! See, Fred's down on foot. Fred's making 5 million to battle. I lost like 36 million just crashing my ship 3 times yesterday. So I ended up a little bit in the red. Just a smidge. One of these times I should do one of these streams doing it in VR. I know not everybody's seen the VR approach. Yeah, I'll do some of that next weekend. Do a VR playthrough. You'll just see me like looking up every time to hit the keyboard. That's about the only thing. So we're like, where's my H key? The H key is pretty much H and K keys are the two that I definitely have to hit. Everything else I can do with what I got.
Landing gear deployed.
I don't know, like, this game in VR is freaking sick as in awesome. Like, if you've got one of the VR headsets, it looks really cool.
Report to station services for more information, Commander.
So I took my wife out, since she's a mother on Mother's Day. We went for breakfast early this morning. So we have accomplished that. What was I getting from this place? Whale Gateway. I am picking up structural regulators and evacuation shelters. Evacuation shelters 93. Structural regulators. 155. What else we got here that I could pick up? I think we have fruit and vegetables done. Let me double check. Update my stuff here. Check out Dietrich and that's all good. I don't need that. All right. HE suits we're good on. See what other things I need. Polymers. Any polymers here? Yep, we'll pick some up. There's another station in this system I could pick up and pick that up at.
Landing gear retracted.
Where is it?
Detach confirmed. You are clear to leave.
Where's my space horn? Beep beep. I want to go. How does engineering work? Oh goodness. So first you have to go find the engineers, and then you get to engineer your stuff and make it better. It uses a lot of materials though, so there's a bit of a shopping list.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Heard someone saying to go to the engineers and solo because bullies bully at the engineer places. Sometimes. Usually when I do engineering, I do it solo. Because there's certain places you need to go that you're gonna like exit to the main menu and then go back in a few times, so it resets the ground. So like when you're going to Jameson Memorial, for example, and you're scanning like data things, you'll get all of it, and then you'll close your game and reopen it just to the main menu. It spawns you in a new instance, and then you can do it all again. So there's some work to it. There's absolutely some work to it. I'm gonna blow by this thing because I'm not slowing down. I'm gonna do a Star Trek thing and going.
Fuel scooping complete.
Star Trek, when you do that, you go back in time, right? But yeah, when it comes to engineering, I've always done it solo. But I think Dieg's same way. We played this game solo a lot. Like this game essentially was a solo-based game for me for a long time. Just something to spend some time with, have fun with. Explore the galaxy. Fred was destroyed! I just saw Fred got blown up. Yeah, Diego and I have been playing this for a decade. Yeah, I saw it said destroyed. It's like, no.
Lake on Tango Alpha Lima. Conflict established. Please approach the station.
It's really cool for us being able to play. Yeah, I know.
Commander.
be able to be interactive, have like, yeah.
Clear for land.
It really felt like for a long time, Elite Dangerous, most people played it solo, except for like people who did combat. I always felt like people who did combat didn't. But it's becoming way more of a community now than I think it ever has been. Because like the original Elite and Elite 1, or Elite 2 were, I mean, they were solo, just, you know, video games, but this has become so much more. And especially just building the community. I've seen it grow larger in the last few months than it has in 10 years. So it's been amazing. So when it comes to space sims, this has been my favorite for about a decade, yeah. You can just do a lot. You can go mining, go space trucking, go exploring vegetation on alien planets, explore, lots of combat, rescue people, fight aliens,
Docking restraints engaged.
do literally anything in this thing. It's awesome. Let's see here. Polymers. We got up 60.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Probably have to change to my bigger ship after this, because now we're getting into larger stuff.
Landing gear retracted.
Detach confirmed. Watch for oncoming traffic when passing through the airlock.
Oh, am I gonna hit? Oh! That didn't work out too well. Just smack the snot out of that. Luckily I had shields on this one. I've done that so much. Are you needing combat assistance, Fred? Yeah, you've been dying a bunch. Do you need assistance? Because we can certainly come help. I'm not on the time scale on this one. I can do this however long
Frameshift drive
I want. Just let me
charging.
drop off this load and we can
Flight control signing off.
help out. Are you doing ground mission or are you doing space mission?
4, 3,
100K Mark II or one Corvette in a fight. Crate Mark II would defeat. I've defeated a Corvette in my own Crate Mark II. You doing ground? 3. My pack hounds could eat him alive. I've destroyed a Corvette in it before. I mean, I've destroyed Thargoid ships in it.
disengaged.
But that's with engineered stuff. So. Yeah, you have to ask that. Engineered or not engineered? Yeah, 3 stock. Yeah, 3 stock. I would agree to that. 3 stock. Do it. It would take an hour. But if you had rail guns, you had a rail package built into it, you could take down a Corvette in a Crate Mark II. You get some thermal beam lasers to burn down the shields without overheating, something I do all the time, and then get your rail guns to put in the damage. Yeah, you can do it. Hey, real question is, how many anacondas does it take to take down a capital ship? Yeah, most would blow up immediately. One shot. I've done one raid on a capital ship, and it was with like 70 people, and like 4 survived. Did blow up the capital ship. I was not one of the survivors. I was in my Anaconda. So. That was a long time ago, though, too. Maybe with some of the newer weapons, possibly could have done more damage. I'm not helpless in combat anymore. I am. Where am I at combat? I'm almost done with competent level. Maybe I will go help Fred and knock that out. Don't have much. That moved up a bunch yesterday. I was only at 3/4. It's time for F to brought in capital ship battles. I've seen when the Thargoid battle happened, there were capital ship battles going on. Yeah, Thargoids going in, and Thargoids just ripped apart most of the capital ships. There's this. That's how they got to Earth. They went straight through, chewed right through the defenses. But the Imperials didn't put all their ships in. It was mostly Federation. I think it was a ploy. Winters, wanted to get rid of the competition. Yeah, caustic damage was the key. I'm going to pad 4 this time. Getting ready to be deployed. See? Landing gear.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Alright, so a quick update here. 1982, 480. That is now 0. 58, 0, 31, 550. Polymers are at 286. $370. Got that done too. Sweet. Alright. Let me go get in something that can help Fred. Which is going to be probably my Mandalay. He was dead and he shot me. He was on the ground. Ow. Grenade, maybe? Alright, I gotta run to Denver Gateway to switch ships. Because I need some ground transportation to hold them down. Alright, let's put her on our combat gear. Almost got it. Alright. Have a commercial break coming up here for those who are not subscribers. Not gonna miss much. Just landing my ship. They'll probably be back for commercial before I put it on the ground. 'Cause I'm switching ships anyway. So what's the plan? Head to Fred and help him buy the upgraded FSD and escort him to our bubble? That's what I was thinking too. That's what I was thinking too. How close to the planet? It must be. Yeah, it's taking forever. Thought I was kidding that it would take 2 minutes to land. Nope. Yeah, I gotta make sure my ground stuff's all set. It's been a while since I've done ground combat. Hopefully my controller's all powered up. Yes, I do. There we go. Welcome back from break. You guys missed absolutely nothing. We just arrived at the station.
It's good to have you with us. Welcome to the station, Commander.
Perfect timing.
Approval granted. Please make your way to landing pad 15.
So we're going to gear up. We're going to go help Fred with some ground combat. I will probably die 50 times. I'm terrible at it. But we'll see. Fred destroyed it again. Dear God. Fred, hold off. Is that your ground vehicle that's blowing up, I'm guessing? We're coming, Fred. We're coming. We'll give you air support. We'll give you ground support. We're going to lay waste to whatever your mission is. I may end up being a sacrificial lamb. It's just him. He's using frontline solutions. Alright. Alright, let me switch to my Mandalay so I can get there fast.
Enjoy your stay with us.
I think my Mandalay has a SRV attached. And then I am not geared for combat at the moment. Get my Dominator suit. Let's see. Just gotta make sure I got a ground vehicle. I do. Alright. Alright, Fred, on my way. Where are you at? You're in... I know it was... Arch something. I should be able to see you up here. There you go. Aradon. I recognize that name. You are out there, sir. But I can make it there in one trip. How many? 3 jumps. I'm 3 jumps away. Whatever Teague says. Can you bring us? You can absolutely bring your SRVs into ground combat, and ship combat can target them too. So you can come in and have somebody lay waste to them from the air as you attack them. So they'll try and shoot the ship, and you can hit them with SRVs and all that. That's why I was like, I need to get my SRV. You can land, yeah, you can land your ship and take your SRV in. You have to be outside the zone, so you got to truck in. I somehow put the PT on this one on the side. I don't know why. Maybe this one doesn't have a center console. I make no promises. I survive this. Should fly with your... No. In combat? No. That thing turns like a house. Now, if I load it up for combat with my good shields on, it does fine. It's like a tank when it comes to combat. It can take a lot of damage and suck it all in, but that is not what we need here. I'll take ground, you take the air. I don't think I have any weapons on this. I might have point defense lasers if they shoot anything on the ship.
System scan complete.
Alright, coming into the system. Next jump.
Frameshift drive charging.
That's...
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Alright, where are you at? Fred? Gonna tell me? No. Rain military? Alright. Target locked. Coming in. I'm going to mall. Something's going to mall. Something stolen. Okay. Is that on the same planet? Malsberg. Okay. Well, I see you in space, so I'm following you. Oh, you're coming at me. You just flew by me. This place has a lot of places. I'm just gonna follow you. You're using the solution thingy, so it's flying you back. Okay. Waiting in queue. Too many people lining up. Watch your plane. You know what's at their ship? What are you talking about? I don't know. The key thing is I didn't hit their ship. Twice. I see 100% in both my shields and hull, so I'm thinking I hit nothing. Speed. Parking at 8. If I was flying, I would have already landed. Yeah. Gotta scare the space taxi.
Study complete. Line crew dispatched. It's good to have you with us, Commander.
Sneeze. What do we got going on? You know what? I could have just had Fred share it with me. Sorry, I cut you off, Fred. I don't respect the auto cue. Yeah, me neither. How is this guy still not landed? He is not. I'm like inside the station. Like I got all up and close and then set auto, so it just went straight in. I'm gonna run and go get a beverage in the time it takes Fred to land. Hey, can I? Oh, it didn't let me. I just saw Wall Cloud was here. I could have gone and hang out in Wall Cloud. They were just talking about that last night, Dieg. They're like, are all Dieg's ships named after like weather thing? I was like, yes, yes they are.
Need a weapon up? If I don't have it, it's not worth having.
Anything engineered? Improved battery. I don't know what my Dominator suit's at. I think I just have the base one.
It's always good to have the space for an extra weapon. The Dominator gives you that. Puts battle-ready armor and shielding. Good choice. None of these guns will let you down.
Nothing engineered here. The Zenith is the most expensive. Can I buy it? Hell yeah.
Good decision. Those Zenith pistols punch through shields like no other. Come back anytime.
It's Fred. Now I gotta remember how to do all this. Alright, there's that. I want. Nope, not that. One of these buttons does what I want it to do. Ooh, I can point. I said, it's been a while since I've done this. Fred, Fred, you can fly with us. Fly with us. I have seats. I just need to know where to go. You can share your mission with me. I can see where to go. So just go to my ship or we can go to Dieg's ship. Doesn't matter. Oops, you went to that one. we only need one ship to go there, so let's all just go to Diego's ship since he's not here. Why isn't it letting me interact? What is it doing? There we go. Going to Diego's ship. We're gonna make him chauffeur us around. Get a mission and share it? Yeah, you should be able to share it. If you have a active mission, you can share it with us. I know what moon to go to. Okay, cool. Here's Diego's ship. He's waiting outside. Okay, I picked up a new gun, so it must be in my backpack. What up? Getting out there. I have no idea how to do any of the little animations. That's good transactions. I bought a new gun deck now, but I want the gun. Give me that gun. It's because that's my loadout. I probably have to... How do I do... There's that. I want to change my loadout. Still don't know how to share it. What ship is Diego's? When you look at the elevator, you'll know exactly what ship his is. Because it probably has something to do with wind shear. Or wall cloud. It's wall cloud. Should say it. If Diego puts his the name of the ship on the side like most of us do. Maybe he doesn't. Diego, you don't put the name of your ship on your ship? Are there only two seats on this one? Aw. I'll let Fred go with you. I'll follow you guys. I thought there were 3 seats on that. How similar is Elite Dangerous to War Thunder? Do it. Let me in the elevator. There we go. Fred disconnected. Oh. As I get in the elevator. Hang on, I can come back. Okay, you can join me. That works too. As soon as I entered Deke's ship, I got kicked. Really? That's weird. Yeah, Diego has 2 seats. We both took our Mandalays, so they only have 2 seats. So you gotta go into the livery and put all your symbols on your ships. Make them look pretty. I need to fix my loadout. I just bought this ship to hold all of us. So get back here. Hang on, I gotta change my uh, loadout because I got a new gun. Let's see, Dominator suit. Yeah, I'll take the 3 level, thank you. Quit weapon. Clip size damage 1.615. Yeah, I'll take that one. There we go. Now I've got weapons I can fight with. Coming back. Oh, invite you to the team? Yeah. Should. There you go. You're re-invited. Did you just change the name of your ship to the Barometer? Or just, oh, he changed ships to the Barometer. Gotcha. Now Dig is not on the team? What? Ooh, what ship is this? I like this one. Yes, we can all ride on this one now. Oh, I got a connection error too when that happened. That's weird. Yeah. The egg ship kills us. It's a trap. Your internet's messing with us. Darn Spectrum. I'm gonna try again. Do we need to be invited to crew other than team? I think team works, doesn't it? I don't think we need to be on a crew. Dieg has to get invited now. We'll see if Dieg's ship kills us again. That's Fred's Diamondback Explorer. You can't be on my crew and go to ground battles. Oh, you can walk into my ship. That's the thing. So do we need to take our own ships there? I really am not good with ground combat, so I don't know. Oh, try again? Okay. Trying again. Heading to the Barometer in your crate. Yeah, see, I know my crate holds 3 people, so I've done it before. It says no one can board. Access denied. Let me in. Let me in. No, it's letting me board. There we go. Gotta remember how to select. Oh, it's down, isn't it? Yeah. Enter roll. Alright, I'm the gunner. Yep, this is the crate. Yep, I'm the gunner, so Fred should just be the person. And of course, it depends on if Diego has the correct weapons to have a gunner, but you know. And fire! No. Where's Fred? Fred's out in the... Oh, there's Fred over there. Hi, Fred! I see you over there. Dig's up there, not paying any attention to us. Let's see how it is.
You are go for departure.
There's Diego. I will drop chicken jockeys on the battlefield for you. Thank you. Diego, why does it look like you have so many cybernetics going on? There's Fred. There's me.
Restriction. Be careful out there, Commander.
Yeah, Fred, we need to know where to go. I'm gonna go on the door.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
See, I always think the displays in front of you are like just small in front of you, and they're like freaking ginormous.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
We're all gonna die! Just because of where I have no computers. I see this. E2 is a robot, so he has the computer. Yeah, true. Hey, what's up, Vimy? We're goofing off in Elite Dangerous. We're gonna do some ground combat if you want to join. So many Dominators in the chat. I guess I should add some Elite Dangerous things now too, huh? Hype. Hype it up! It's all gonna be HUD and orbital mugs. I've collected so many.
Orbital flight engaged. Landing gear deployed.
Well, it's not letting me shoot. Fire on them. Fire everything. I can deploy the guns, I just can't shoot them. Ooh, this could be a rough landing. Oh, you leveled out right at the last second. Are we being shot at? Does that have defense cannons? Yeah. Okay, I guess. Go, go, go!
Welcome to the battlefield, Commander. Take out all enemy targets and secure the area.
Oh crap! Wrong button! Don't mind me.
Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot.
There we go.
Reinforcements have arrived.
I don't know what I'm doing. Don't mind me. Okay.
Bravo is being contested by the enemy.
Alright, I'm going towards this thing. I don't know what I'm doing.
Support needed at Delta. Enemy forces inbound. The enemy has taken Alpha. Reinforcements have arrived. Charlie has come online. Delta has been captured. Enemy support has arrived. Foxtrot signal is online. Reinforcements inbound.
Already?
Enemy forces inbound.
I really have no idea what I'm doing.
Entering pressurized environment.
Foxtrot is ours. Enemy command has called in backup. Bravo is online.
Does that do a thing? I have no idea. Seems like a place. I'm not doing good this round. I don't even know what I'm doing. I just seen green dots. I'm sure the red ones are who I'm supposed to shoot.
Leaving pressurized environment.
The enemy took Echo. Enemy forces inbound. Foxtrot signal is online. We claimed Bravo. Alpha point secured. Reinforcements have arrived. Charlie has come online.
Enemies on my ship!
Echo has lit up.
Shield offline.
I did a thing. Oh, that didn't work.
No vital signs detected.
I might be dead. There we go. Alright, now I just need to remember how to change my weapon.
We're on
'Cause I'm not-
final approach. Lock and load. Good to have you back on the field, Commander. Bravo is online. Enemy has claimed Charlie. Reinforcements are ready to deploy. Enemy support has arrived. Delta is now online.
Fall back! Moving to flank!
Bravo down.
Wait, I got defeated by Fred. Fred killed me. Fred, you're on my team. Good with that one. I really want my Zenith weapon. I don't know why I can't switch right now. It's probably one of these buttons I'm not using. Fred's like, no, It clearly said, Fred the cat killed me. Now I know what I'm doing. I am...
We're about to hit the drop zone. You're not done yet. Go get yourself some payback. Enemy forces inbound. Reinforcements are ready to deploy. The enemy has captured Bravo.
There we go. Not that gun, though.
Echo has lit up.
Shield deactivated.
Foxtrot taken by the enemy.
I had my scanner out. That didn't work very nicely. One of these buttons changes weapons, and I'll figure it out.
Nearing the drop zone. Get ready.
You have a green light to engage, Commander.
That's not it. That's not it.
Enemy
That's
reinforcements
shields.
are coming in hot.
Shields deactivated.
Okay, that's that.
Reinforcements inbound.
That didn't work. Press 1 to... Oh, see, I'm on a controller, so... Press 1 to twice for your second? Okay, maybe that's what it is. And twice for your... I'll see if I can hit keyboard commands. See, I want my TK Zenith. That's the one I want. I've got my Mana Core, which does a lot of damage. It's just you can only shoot once, and... Yeah, it's not exactly the best.
We're about to hit the drop zone.
We'll see what I get.
Move it now.
You're patched up and good to go.
Yeah, none of those do anything.
Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot. Reinforcements are ready to deploy. Reinforcements inbound. Enemy forces inbound. Reinforcements have arrived. Foxtrot taken by the enemy. They are setting the pace. Push forward. Charlie has come online. Delta is in enemy hands.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Enemy support has arrived. Alpha is now online. Reinforcements inbound. Enemy command is falling back up.
I think I had to come all the way up there to get me, because all I can do is snipe, because I can't shoot fast. Maybe it's this button. I haven't hit this button. Nope, not that button. It's one of these. I've changed them before, so... Sniper's the best way to go. Huh? It's all I got right now. But see, my third weapon, I've got a really good weapon. I just don't know how to switch to it. Default. Let's see, I've got the right loadout that I want. I just want to switch the order. Can I switch the...
Gotta pull back and prepare for another push.
Oh, I guess we lost, huh? I didn't see Diego in there at all. You're winning? Yeah, not me. It stopped letting me in. It was like, you suck. Take the L. Yeah, I have no idea what I was doing. Oh yeah, so that wasn't the type of combat I was talking about. I've never done these. Yeah, that is definitely not what I do. Yeah, it sent me back to the station. It didn't even let me do anything. Yeah, I've done missions. Oh yeah, see, Fred was on the other side. Keep that in mind, that Fred was killing us. We were just easy targets. See how it is. Fred is mean. Fred is mean. Fred just got the show of a lifetime. See how it is. Oh, Fred. Yeah. How much is the FSD upgrade? It depends on the ship and all that.
Detachment complete. Maintain correct lane on exit.
Yeah, I have no idea about who to shoot or any of that stuff, so yeah. Poor Fred. Left alone on the battlefield. Here I was thinking Fred was doing missions and needed help. You were just playing the arcade mode. It's totally different. Alright. It got slaughtered by the AAA? Possibly. I have no weapon, so I can't help him. Yeah, the Mandalay is not the combat ship you want. I can tell you that. You know, while I'm out this way, let me switch my sights. Since I am just goofing off for the moment, let's go there. How many jumps? 2. Since I'm in my Mandalay after all, might as well have some fun with it. PT, best kamikaze ship and your best ship to kamikaze? The, one of the Federation ships. It literally, like, once you run out of weapons, your last weapon is your ship. And I forget which one it is. Might be the drop ship or whatever. Yeah, you just ram people and you go right through their shields and any armor. Hey, looky there. Figure I'd go to a place some of you guys probably can't get to yet.
Drive charging.
But you gotta unlock this. Sell me my bonds. Let me sell my bonds. We'll see how many jumps it is from Earth to my station, but there's a Thargoid ship in Sol right now, so around Mars and Earth.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Here we go, folks. A little bit of Earth in the game. I think the other species in the solar system look at Earth and say, really? You named your planet after dirt? Ah. He's trying to pick you up, Fred. Yes, I have scanned Earth. Saudi Arabia, here's Africa. So it might be nighttime in North America. It is. Where's the moon at? Yeah, on the backside. I meant you should be somewhere close by now, yeah. Terra Manus. Oh, on this ship, I'm close to everybody. I can cross the galaxy pretty fast. Goodbye the moon. You crash. How do I pick a roll? Look down. Look down, and then it's one of selections, like you would for your SRV or your loadouts. Fly into the moon? Yeah, you can land on the moon. I think I can. Or not. Oh no, they don't have the moon set to land. Bummer. That's no fun. I haven't been here in a long time.
Frameshift drive.
Guess can't land on the moon. Isn't Mars terraformed? Let's go find out. There is. I was gonna go to the Thargoid ship next up. Let's see. Haven't been to that. Let's see that. They made a memorial to the second Thargoid war over Mars. Planets come by real fast. Here's Mars. It is terraformed. Mars at some point. Go. I can line up. I haven't been to this yet since I fought in this war. Dig flying Fred around. It's like, ah! He's holding on. He's like this. Dig, do you have access to Soul yet? Did you go through that process of getting the permit? Sweet. Checking out the Second Thargoid War Memorial. Nothing found. Okay, I guess I can't scan that. Alright. Oh, you could scan these and listen to them. Or I'm just not in the right spot. Maybe I'm just not in the right spot. Yeah, it's not picking up anything. Oh well. Oh, there it is. I just had to do that. All right, let's go. Let's go visit the Thargoids.
Frameshift drive charging.
Get some caustic damage. Sound good?
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I just did trade missions for the Federation. Oops. Too fast. wonder if you can still get meta alloys here. Don't want corrosive. There's meta alloys. That's what I want. Where are they at? Oh, dang, man. That's weird. And meta alloys for a second. So if some of the stuff you guys need for engineering are meta alloys, and you can get it here. You can also get it on some Thargoid planets. Saw one for a second, but I'm also in open, so.
Scan detected. Cargo scope deployed. Scan detected.
Yeah, I was letting him scan before I picked up things. I have no weapons, so if he attacks me, it's going to be a bad time. But you do the same thing with mining. You let them scan you beforehand, and then they leave you alone. As long as you don't have anything on board when you start.
Cargo scope retracted. Cargo scope deployed.
It's much easier to do with limpets. Oops, somehow missed that. Yeah, I was serious. I have all the permits.
Target destroyed.
Oops. Let's go ahead and get out of here.
Retracted. Frameshift drive charging.
Because I'm taking damage now. Oh, let me go. I have this toxic.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I do see the blues. Oh, that means I scanned the planet before. That's all that means. Probably a decade ago, I came here and scanned it. Alright, let's head home. Since I have things that are wrecking my ship right now. We are 3 jumps away. So Earth is only 3 jumps away from my system.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeehaw! Neutron star. Or white dwarf, one of the two.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating.
think I can make it home in one jump now. A little supercharge.
Frameshift drive charging.
Maybe not. You hate those things, the neutron stars? You're in the right ship and know how to do it. You just go through the tail of it and then you can jump twice as far. Especially in the newer ships, they handle so much better than some of the older ships. Nope. I don't mind them. I don't have a problem with them.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yep, that's how to do it. Yeah, if you have the SCO drive on one of those, you boost out of it and then you launch to your site. So much easier. It used to be a lot more difficult to do. And just like that, we're back home.
Fuel scooping.
Really? A pirate's gonna... Okay, pirate.
Fuel scooping complete.
Come get me. Come try it. Come try and get me, pirate. I dare you. We'll be on the other side of the galaxy before you even know what's happening. Yeah, roll down. It's like, "Ugh." Problem is the corrosive material's like wrecking my ship right now. I need to get it fixed. It's gonna start eating through my systems. Yesterday, spending 500 on new ships and modules. Thanks, PT. Yeah, that's what I do. I encourage people to make poor life decisions in the game. Woohoo! Like, let's do combat. Gotta buy everything. I say that like I'm not completely considering getting the Corsair. Alright, I am probably wrapping up right here, folks, just so you know. Been about a 3-hour stream, that's not too bad for me. Mainly because it's Mother's Day and my wife wants to spend time. So she was texting me, hey, when are we doing this? I don't know. For those interested, we are doing trivia on Monday. Or, strike that, Friday. Friday evening trivia. Be 7 p.m. Mountain Time, so it's 9 p.m. Eastern when we'll start. It'll be just general trivia. And everybody is welcome. It's a fun little thing going on. And it can be over any subject, so it'd be a little crazy. I'm not doing Minecraft movie trivia because I've not seen enough of it and gotten the details. There might be a Minecraft movie question, but I can't do a whole thing dedicated to Minecraft, the Minecraft movie. Maybe when they do like 6 of them, we'll have enough content to do that.
Landing gear deployed.
So you guys barely answered the Star Wars one. Want me to fight the chicken jock? Right? Alright, let me sell this stuff real fast.
Touchdown. Engaging docking restraints. Enjoy your stay with us.
Contacts. Yep, there we go. Offload. There, they got a Thargoid. So I picked up one. Yes, I will work on getting some Elite Dangerous icons in the game. Have anything I can sell here? Yes. Anything else? Alright, cool. Got rid of all that. Sell our data. Cool. Alright, everybody. Thank you for watching. We'll do more of these Elite Dangerous streams in the future. I don't know if we're going to rotate them or just play whenever. So, thank you for watching. Appreciate it. And I will catch you all later.